92.3 Amp Radio.
The new 92.3 Amp Radio, it's Astra, and who do I have with me today but the lovely Raquel Castro? Welcome.
What's up, Astra? Long time no talk.
I know. So now, who is Raquel Castro? People are probably like, well, she kind of looks a little familiar. Ironically, not only are you a good friend of mine, you're a Long Islander like myself, but a lot of people know you as Jersey Girl.
Yes.
And Jersey Girl, we'll rewind and talk about that, the movie that you were in with J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Let's talk about that.
Well, that was when I was 7. So that was like 12 years ago almost, which is crazy to even think, but...
And you're still about the same size you were
then. I didn't grow much, so that's one thing. Yeah, that was my first lead role, big role. And it came out when I was 9 years old, and since then I've been Jersey Girl, even though I'm from Long Island. Everyone thinks I'm from Jersey, but I'm really from Long Island.
So how was your experience in that movie? We'll just take it back to that for a little bit.
It was amazing. I mean, that's kind of what started everything. I was so young and innocent. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. But I fell in love with the business. I fell in love with, the art of everything. Got to work with amazing people. So
you had the hottest mom in the world. Not that yours isn't. Yes. Your real mom is, but your on-screen mom.
I'm very lucky. I mean, both moms are awesome.
Not too many people can say J-Lo's my mom.
I know. Every time I see her, I'm like, Mom! And people look at me and they're like, you're crazy. But they don't know, so.
Well, a lot of kids, especially young kids, let stardom get the best of them. However, you've stayed humble your entire life. Now, being on TV shows, I know you were on Ellen, you were on some talk shows after that. You were an entertainment reporter, like a guest entertainment reporter.
I know.
How did you remain so grounded?
I think just having a really cool family, that's a big part of it. If ever I was, stepping out of line, they're going to kick my butt and make sure that I stay grounded for sure. And I think after, doing Jersey Girl, I kind of had a little bit of a break. I was offered 2 Disney shows, and I didn't want to do it. I was very opinionated at 10 years old, so but I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to be homeschooled. I didn't want to move to California. And I think just having that break and being a regular kid, going to regular school, that, I kind of figured myself out. I knew what it felt like to struggle. I knew, it wasn't just all up there. It wasn't very glamorous. So, and now I'm 20, going to be 21, and I know what it feels like to...
Scorpio power.
Yeah, Scorpio power, yes. But yeah, no, I feel like I just lived my life and I figured out who I was, and I'm happy with who I am now, so.
And all this hard work and dedication totally paid off, because now I understand that you got yourself a recurring role in one of the biggest shows out right now, Empire on Fox.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about that. Who's your character? Tell us about it.
My character's name is Marisol. She's a pop singer. I can't give too much away, but my first episode is the 3rd episode, so everybody should tune into that. And I think she's just developing right now. I'm not really sure where it's going to go, but I think that's kind of the fun part about it, because you're kind of always on your toes. But she's a Latina. She has a lot of spice in her, and she's a singer, dancer, actress, and I'm very lucky because that's what I want to be. So
that's what
I get to do it in real life.
Not what you want to be. That's what you are.
Yes,
you got to put it in the universe.
So I get to be that in real life and on Empire, and it's the #1 show right now. So I'm truly, honestly, very blessed.
And
very
Empire
unexpected.
is also known for actually breaking a lot of people. So
yeah.
Do you think you're going to have the opportunity to possibly, put out one of your songs, or maybe be able to sing or something?
Yeah, I hope so. I don't really know where it's going to go, but I'm also, I write my own music as well, for Raquel, not for Marisol, but, and I have actually one of my songs, Young and Dumb, coming out very soon, so I'm super excited about that.
About to talk about, too.
Yes.
Definitely.
So yeah, I think timing is everything, and I'm just very, very lucky. I'm in a great position right now. So.
And now, I saw, I think on your Snapchat, that you were hanging out with Terrence?
Yeah. We were in the truck on the way to on the way to set, and he's funny, man. We were just hanging out, and he sees me on my Snapchat. He's over my shoulder. I'm like, are you creeping, bro? And he's like, yeah, I want to know what you're doing. I was like, this is Snapchat. You want to take a video? So I take a video. You saw it. He was like, ¿Cómo estás? And I'm like, and then I have people texting me, you're with Terrence. Oh my God, blah blah blah. But he's cool. He's everyone in the cast is really, really cool.
You know what? Let's give out your Snapchat right now so that everyone can follow you you because you do have some of the funniest snaps I've ever seen.
I didn't think I was that funny. Like, I really don't think I'm funny at all.
You're funny.
Like, I mean, I love, doing whatever I do, but I don't think I'm funny personally, but it's good to know. Thank you.
What's that Snapchat name?
It's Kel Castro, Kelcastro.
Now, getting back to your singing, you just released a song called Young and Dumb?
Yes.
It's coming out or it came out?
Well, it's out right now. We're going to start, I mean, everything's kind of been crazy, so we haven't had a chance to really do too much with it to promote it, but the video's dropping October 6th, which
Very
I'm super
cool.
excited about. It's
Just
really
a few
cute.
days away.
Yes, yes. So I feel like the month of October, I'm just really excited about it. Between Empire and Young and Dumb, I feel really lucky.
Now, how would you describe your genre of music?
I wanted to stay kind of mainstream pop, but I also want to incorporate a bunch of different things. I feel like as an artist, I don't want to just be boxed into just one genre. So I have like a little bit of like a Latin flavor in this song. Has like a little bit of like a reggae type of drum, but it's definitely mainstream pop. I'd say a little urbany pop.
Very cool.
Thanks.
Well, I definitely can't wait to check it out. And so, growing up in the tri-state area, what are some of your favorite places to go? Some things to do. Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know. And not just Long Island either. I mean, you could do the city. You could do Jersey, Connecticut, whatever.
I mean, on Long Island, I love the Cheesecake Factory, but that's kind of anywhere. What do I do? I feel like I don't even do anything. I love the beaches in Long Island.
I saw you rock climbing the other day.
Oh my gosh. That was the first day I got back from Chicago, actually, and my friend Tony, and she was just like, you want to go rock climbing? There was like this Groupon thing, so we were like, yeah. I mean, I love doing stuff like that. I love being adventurous. I don't like doing like the norm.
Have you gone skydiving yet?
No. Oh my God, my mom will kill me.
I've done it twice already.
I think I'm gonna do it
I'll
and just tell her afterwards. I'm gonna like get the video, because you can get a video done of it, right? So I think I'm just gonna go do it and then just be like, Mom, watch this really cool video. She'll have a heart attack.
Watch this cool video as I go out to eat at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, no, she definitely doesn't want me to do that, but that might be something I want to do for my 21st birthday, so we'll see.
And so in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself with all of these things happening?
Yeah, I think I would love to be touring. I would love to be, like maybe in the UK or something like that. I'm just really excited about it. There's just so many things I want to do. I want to drop an album for sure. I feel like since I've done The Voice, I was 16 when I did that, and I've been wanting to drop an album, but it was so hard for me to find people like that got my sound or got where I saw myself going, and they just kind of always wanted to tell me like, no, you should do this. But I'm like, no, I want to do this, like, 'cause that's who I am. Like, I want to be real in my music. I don't want to just put on some show and act like I'm something that I'm not. So
exactly.
It took a while to find someone that really got me, and then I found my friend John Kilmer, who produced Young and Dumb. And once I found him, I was like, let's just get together, let's do some music, we'll have fun, and then whatever happens, happens. And we did it. Ray heard the song, and he was like, let's do a single deal. So we did, and that's where we are right now. So,
dude,
I feel like everything happens for a reason.
It definitely
everything happens
does.
the way it's supposed to, for sure.
Definitely. Well, I foresee everything. I mean, as long as I've known you, it's only been like an upward climb, and I see it continuing, and especially with Empire.
Yes.
And hopefully, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that something comes out of that, because I've seen so many, unsigned or unknown artists that actually become something. So my fingers are crossed, because you're going to blow these people away.
Thank you.
Once they hear your sound and see like your bubbly side, you're blowing them away.
Thank you
That's
so
it.
much.
And then we're going to have you back here.
Yes.
And we're going to play your song too.
Yes. I'm excited about it, and I just feel very lucky to be on that show, and it's good to be back in acting as well, and I get to do all three, so I'm excited.
Well, Raquel Castro, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you,
And
Astra.
we can't wait to see what happens in the near future.
What happens next? Stay tuned.